Somebody eating the fucking mackerel. This nasty ass shit. They already tricked me into eating one. This bitch. Y'all niggas gotta rock, paper, scissors for that last mackerel, bro. It's gotta move. I need access to the rest of the food. It's all the way over there. Someone gotta do it. Rock, paper, scissors, nigga. It's you, nigga. Eat the fucking mackerel, bruh.
You a bitch. Bitch ass nigga. You know this, right? You gonna burn in hell one day.
Eat that shit. Eat it. Eat the fucking mackerel, nigga.
Oh my god.
Look at it. Shit. That shit dry as fuck. It tastes like ocean. Shit tastes like Myrtle Beach. Eat it, nigga. Yeah, throw that soy on that. Make it saltier.
Throw a little wasabi on.
Shit dry out your mouth like some mid.
In a black game. No, a red game. Mid in a red game.
What's up, everybody? It's NoFace NC. Of course, I got DJ Davis with me.
Yep.
Moresun in the building. He off camera right now. With us today is Coco Anise.
What's up, y'all?
Damn, Mars, when you find this.
Fine as hell. Dang. Woo. But me and my niggas, we in here. Yeah. What's your name? Yeah. Shake it like you know I'm in the building. Shake it like I'm finna break you off a million. Cash. Shake it till you run all out of feeling. Shake it, I'ma throw it to the ceiling. Let's go. Now climb up and spin around that pole and drop it down, down, down. Now climb up and spin around that pole and drop it down, down, down. Hey, maintain, switch the game up, never change up. Took the roof and out to the room and made a
Content creator, brand ambassador, all around cool, sweet person. You might have seen her in the 20v1 that you seen Moresun in recently.
Next one coming up in Greensboro.
Next one
September
coming up
21st. Sign up now.
Sign up.
Sign up.
Get your balloon pop.
You went viral last time.
Don't be scared. But this is the Triple Dub Podcast, brought to you by Life As We Know LLC. And yeah, we just rolling right now. For real. We took a little break, but we back. We said we was coming back to bike. Bike to bike.
Yeah, back to business.
This is back-to-back interviews.
Yeah, we rolling now. But yeah, we really just wanted to chop it up with you. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, no problem. I had to come out for y'all, so yeah, for sure.
Yes. It was hand clap.
Yeah.
Labor Day weekend. It's nice outside.
Yes.
It's mad people outside. The people that don't normally be outside is also outside.
Yes.
So driving is irritating.
And they out here twerking too on them headlights.
On the headlights.
It's
In broad
95
daylight.
degrees.
It's 95
It is
degrees.
like 95 degrees. Everybody be safe, please. Make smart decisions. Don't be getting out of that place on Tuesday because you can't get out on Monday because the judge ain't gonna be there.
Oh yeah. Let's clap it up. First
You're gonna
week
be
of
in
college.
there.
First week of college for everybody. First week of school.
Yeah, all the students
all the
that's
students.
here, all the returning
Yeah,
students, all the new
yes,
students.
Yes,
Yeah, y'all especially be safe out here. Y'all know how it can get down in Greensboro, so everybody be safe. And for all the older people, leave them kids alone.
Leave her
Just go
alone.
home. Just go home.
Just go home. You know where you're not supposed to be.
She don't want you.
She don't want
Y'all
you.
be too old to be talking to these young girls.
Okay, go home. Y'all know who I'm talking to.
And get
y'all.
mad when they ask
Go
for
home.
money.
You and your bottle of Parmesan. Go home.
All that Crown
Go
Royal
home.
apple.
Mad because you asked for her phone number. She said she only got Instagram and you ain't got no Instagram. Well, that's too bad.
Take your L and go.
Go
Just
home.
go home. It's all right. Sometimes you gotta sit it out.
Before your baby mama find out and you be back outside.
Exactly.
That's all I got to say. But I guess we just go jump right into it. So I did a little bit of my research, just like being on your pages and stuff like that. Just kind of checking out your content. Like, first of all, like, take me to the start. Like, what even drove you to start creating content like that? Because it really ain't for everybody, and it's not easy to do. Like, people think that it's easy because they see it, and once you got it rolling, it seems like it just comes out. But it's really difficult. Like, a lot goes into it. So just take us through that.
Okay, well, what made me start doing content, honestly, I didn't expect my page to blow up, because the page that everybody sees now, that's not my original page. That was actually my backup page. My original page had 530K followers on there, but it got deleted because, long story short, I had an assistant and he got mad because I fired him and he did something, and I think he got my page deleted. But I was never able to get it back. But what made me really start doing content was because a lot of people are drawn to me for some reason. Well, I'm not gonna say for some reason. I have a bubbly personality. Like, I'm cool, I'm chill, I don't do too much. Like, I really like, I'm a people person, but I'm not. Like, if you're around me, you're gonna have a good day. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely got that vibe, like, walking in, like, for sure. Like, good conversations.
You're gonna have a good day. And I feel like when you do content, you have to be that type of person. Since I've always been like, even in school, it's so crazy. Everybody thought because I was a nerd that I wasn't funny. But when you got in class with me, people was like, Coco is funny. Like, why is she so funny? People thought I was going to be a comedian, actually, when I got older. But that might happen, too. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on.
It ain't off the table.
Right.
It ain't off the table.
Plenty of time.
So, what got me into it, I don't know. Like I said, my page just blew up out of nowhere. People just was attracted to me and drawn to me. And I like the fact that I could make people's day. You know what I'm saying? Like, people wake up in the morning and seeing what Coco's gonna post. What is Coco doing today? I like making people feel good. There's so much negativity in this world today, and it's good to have something where people can come to and feel good, or, you know what I'm saying, just kind of lighten their load or whatever. I like to be a positive person. Don't get me wrong, I will clap back at that ass if you say so. If I had the time, because sometimes you get bored, you know what I'm saying? You know what? The audacity of you today. I'm gonna get on your ass.
Right.
Today I got
You know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
But other than that, I just like people. Like, I like being around people. I like making people feel good. I like making people happy. So even when I meet other content creators, like, I don't mind who you are. If you on the same aesthetic as I am, we can collab. We can make some content together. Let's grow together, because it's so much money out here for everybody. It's so much growth that we all can have together. So that's what really started me on my content creating journey. Is like, I draw in a lot of people, and I like to entertain. I like to make people feel good. So that's really what started it for me.
Okay. Shout out to the nerds.
Right, we in here.
Hood nerds.
Right?
Hood nerds. You already know.
Started from the bottom for real. They had us in the first half.
We coming around now.
They come around now because they tired of these hood dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So they like, I want a nerd. You was not on that wave, boo. You wasn't on that wave.
You was picking on us back in the day.
Exactly. You probably got a little money and we cool.
They want somebody that know how to read without their fingers.
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of all these little, what is they called? Little acronyms for everything. Like, y'all can't
spell it out. Spell it out.
There's an acronym for this. That is literally a 4-letter word. Why do you need to break that word down any further? It's TS for this.
Abbreviating everything.
What
They
are you
abbreviate
doing?
as, and it's still the same amount of letters.
It's 3 letters. It's literally an acronym within itself. What are you doing?
Just
Stay
say
slow.
I just want to say, if you gotta read with your finger, it's okay. At least you reading. We not judging nobody out.
We not, but they got apps for that.
This nigga.
You know what I'm saying? If you gotta read with your finger, I'm just glad you read it.
Me too.
You
I'm
wrote it
not
down,
gonna, yeah.
Okay, but
read for fun.
the
It
cat
helps.
was orange.
That's why, you know what's so hard? That's why I don't argue through text, because I'll send a whole paragraph and be forgetting that this person might not be able to read.
Just a little
I'm a
later.
bad texter, anyways. I ain't the best at that.
You know what? You're right. I'm more of a phone person because I work from my phone, so a text message to me is just like a regular
Occurrence.
Yeah, it's just like a regular
vibration.
notification for me. So I probably won't stop and look at it. You gotta actually call me and disturb me for me to answer. You know, for us to talk about something. I hate texting because texting can be perceived in different ways. Like, to me, you might not have had an attitude, but the way I read it, you had an attitude.
Right, yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
No. I like to talk on the phone.
Yeah. We got to get back to being face-to-face people.
Yes, so more sociable.
More so in person, because people will be around people all day and won't say a word.
Yes.
But we'll talk to everybody through a text.
Yes, and another thing I've noticed, people don't say excuse me no more. They're like it's gonna kill them to say excuse me. It's okay. It's a polite way to tell somebody to get out your way. They will sit there and stare at you. Just say excuse me, because I'm not gonna move. I'm
gonna look right back at you, just be like, you need
I ain't
to.
gonna lie, I noticed that too, and so what I do now is I just say excuse me and pardon me as I just weave through people. Like I don't have time to move to wait for you to move. I just
I do the
rush
same
you.
thing
Excuse
too.
me, bro. Sorry, bro, but you in the way. Like, cause people really will just
They'll
freeze.
just stare at you like,
They look at you like,
oh my god, I don't know.
Like it's a game of chicken or something. Like whoever moved first is pussy. Like
exactly. Like,
get out the way,
definitely,
bro.
I'm,
We in food line.
Don't make me move.
Exactly, and I'm country. I'm loud. Kind of sometimes I'm loud. I don't have no problem. Excuse me. Like I say it. Like it don't bother. It's not gonna bother me. I need you to get out my way. I'm not finna sit here and stare at you, because sometimes them folk be looking crazy as hell.
I'm at the grocery store trying to get in and get out. You in front of the cereal.
Exactly.
Move.
I think excuse. That's one of my favorite things about like North Carolina. I ain't gonna hold you. And I guess you could say this about a lot of places, but in North Carolina, like I think it's beautiful because you see some like I think everybody's cool and stuff in their own way, right? And you'll see some like really like beautiful, cool things you would expect to see in North Carolina. You expect to see in a bigger city, but then you'll see some weird ass, wild ass shit just going into the grocery store. I ain't gonna hold you. The other day I was going to the grocery store, and I'm on the east side. She already know.
Oh yeah, it's the east.
Walking into the grocery store, bro. I ain't say which one.
It's the hood of curds.
Bruh is walking out the store, full army fatigues, the hard helmet on, like the World War
Oh,
II
I seen
style
it. He
helmet.
got his M16
boots,
strapped across
all of
him.
that shit, and he got his shopping cart full of nothing but like water and crackers and shit
Well,
like
what
that.
did he know we don't?
That's
know?
right. And I just be like,
Tell me what
Carolina ass shit.
Yeah,
I
I be
still
wanting to know, hey,
gotta
can
go
you
in here
tell
and
me
get my
what's going
shit.
on? Because
Right.
you know something I don't.
Like he
He buying
prepared.
them all the canned food.
Do I need a helmet too?
Nah, that's what it was though. Like he was ready. But it's election time. You know, people get kind of iffy
Oh
around that time.
yeah. You know, it's a crazy.
Y'all
time
go out
right
and
now.
vote. I don't care who you go vote for. I don't really like none of them.
Me
but
neither. I'm in the point now. I'm like,
I'm running for president.
yeah, and
I wanna
that's
run.
for
Yo,
me.
Hey, look.
If Trump wins though, I'm just letting y'all know.
It's gonna be hell.
Felons in the presidency, bro. Felons in the It
That
doesn't
means all
go
felons.
get it, dog. Go. I don't care if he sold dope. Run anyways.
They
The
just
streets will have your back.
I don't even know who I want to vote for, but
Beat me.
That's what I'm saying. I'm voting for Jay Prince,
I don't know.
I don't know about
Maybe
that.
like
I don't know about
vote
that.
for, I don't even know. Like,
the mob.
Jamal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bring
who
it
I'm
back like the
voting for.
Kennedys.
I don't
Bring the
know.
mob
I don't
back
know
to the
either.
CIA.
I
I'm
really
lost.
don't know.
I kind of know who I want to vote for, but if I say who I want to vote for, I don't want it be pissing people off so bad. You're an idiot, cause what? Cause I want to vote for this person. Like, I'm voting for what's my best interest at this
Right.
point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's about to say it's got to be put my best interest at heart.
Right.
Exactly.
Whether I like them or
I'm
not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And politics really should go back to that though. I think there's too much like, I understand virtuism having to be a part of it because as a country, especially as powerful as we are, we have to have good guidelines. We have to have a good like foundation of what we stand for. But realistically though, let's be realistic about how we want things to go, especially when it comes to like the economy and other social programs. Like we just gotta be a little bit more realistic.
Right.
Two
You have
things
to
to
do
be
more
right.
research.
Two things to be right and wrong at the same
Same
time.
time.
Like yeah, we need to be fiscally more conservative a little bit because we're in debt like fuck, and it's going up. But we got too much money in this country to have this many homeless people.
Yes.
Facts.
We got too much money in this country for people to be going hungry. But at the same time, we do need to be wise about how we spend our money and how we tax certain individuals. So it's like two things can be right at the same time, and we don't have to fight each other.
I think when it comes to voting, people are too much surface level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
so
it.
very simple.
You know, I don't think they really research what this person's gonna bring. When you get older, like when you're a kid, you don't think about stuff like that. But as you get older, like you really have to vote for what your best interest is. You
because it
can't
will affect you.
exactly like me.
You don't
I'm
think
not
it
gonna
will.
lie. When I was in the military, I'm voting Republican because we gonna get a raid. You feel me? I don't care who it is. I know they gonna take care of military. You know. So you have to be a little bit more realistic. You can't just be like, oh, well, I want to vote for this person. They got some nice hair. Like, what?
Right. Like what?
That's crazy. You can't vote for nobody because they hair.
I'm gonna
nice.
vote for this person because the money gonna come around for everybody.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, no.
You still gonna have to go to work.
Exactly.
They not giving you a free check. And the people they taxing, they ain't talking about you.
Exactly.
You don't.
Not in that tax bracket. No.
Your tax is gonna stay the same.
Exactly.
Broke. I'm right there with you.
Right.
Six figures don't mean nothing.
Nothing.
Man, I thought I was doing something with six figures. Now it's like,
shit, boy.
you're nothing. You're just middle class. What? I thought
And
I was
Barely.
You feel me? I feel like I need to be on food
You still gotta be over a certain six figure right now.
Exactly. Like, it don't mean nothing no more. I'm like, I thought I was balling out.
Right, growing up, you hear six figures. I should be good.
Right, I'm
And
balling
then you get
out.
there, it's just like,
This is nothing.
they still taking all my money.
Hey, where's my money?
What's up, everybody? It's your man NoFace NC, Triple Dub Podcast all day, and I'm here to talk to you guys about GUAP.clothing brand, one of the hottest brands in the triad. You probably heard me say it before, and I'ma say it again. If you ain't got GUAP on, I don't know what you doing. They got some of the hottest designs, some of the hottest colorways, and right now they're having a back-to-school sale. You get $5 off of every t-shirt you buy. So if you buy one tee, you get $5 off. You buy two tees, you get $10 off. Buy 4 tees, you get $20 off. You could do that math. Go ahead and tap in with them ASAP, and when you do, make sure you tell them the Triple Dub Podcast sent you. Act like you know. So when you're like trying to figure out what kind of video you're gonna shoot, or you know what direction you want to take it with, like what's your creative process? Is it like more free flowing, like you just go and do it, or do you plot it out like real hard and like put the time in?
When I first started shooting content, it was more free flow. But you know, when you've been doing content for a while, sometimes you get brain fart. And you have to really sit there and kind of regroup and figure out what you want to do. So like for me right now, I'm kind of on a new journey with myself, because when I first started, it was more so like OnlyFans. I still do OnlyFans, but I don't want people to just think that I'm just my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I have more, like I'm funny, I'm smart, and it's not just that, I have a personality as well. So then I started doing like funny skits. Because when it comes to the content creating with funny skits, most of the time when I do skits with someone, they just tell me what we're doing and I get into character.
Yeah.
So that's really how that works for me. Like, I don't know if people seen the skits with me and the creator, Papa Hugo, that stay out here. We did the cougar skit. That was actually my idea.
I seen that.
Yes, it was my idea, but I got into character for it. So I have I have a skit book, where if I come up with an idea, I write everything down. Even before I do my live interviews, I write the questions down so I know, so I can know exactly what to ask somebody. Because you can have a thought and it can just go away. Because I got a little bit of ADHD. Like, I'll think of something real quick and I'll forget it.
That little brown book right there.
It's important as a content
right
creator, yes, to have something to write stuff down in, so you
Because
do
it'll
not
pop in
forget.
your head, and then you start doing something and it's going, and you will know you had a fire idea, and it's
Exactly.
driving you crazy. Even if it was a fire, the fact you can't remember it has you in
It
your
makes
head.
you
Like,
mad,
that was
yes.
the one. I know it was, and I can't remember it.
And as a content creator, you have to be organized. Like, if you come in my room, like, I have a calendar. Okay, so today I'm doing this. I'm doing that, because people don't understand being a content creator is a job. The only difference is you don't have a manager or someone telling you what to do. You got to be able to tell yourself what to do.
You're the manager and the worker.
Exactly. It's a lot. You're working basically 24/7, and you don't even realize. You got to promote everything. You have to know who to link with, who to work with, what your schedule look like. And don't have a family that you got to take care of, because you got to put this into your life as well. So people don't understand. They think it's just, oh, you just post stuff online. No, it's a lot that go behind things. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with my videos, like, I know I got a fat ass. So, like, sometimes I put my ass in the video just because I know y'all gonna look at the ass first. But hey, it got your attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is more than just the surface level when it comes to content creating. Like, it's a lot. It's a thought process behind a lot of things, like captioning and stuff like that. What's gonna draw people's attention?
Yeah, we suck at that.
Caption.
We suck.
I'm gonna give y'all a tip when it comes to captioning. AI.
Everybody's
Download that
AI
app, bro. Download the AI app, because them captions will give you that is the hardest part for a lot of content creators. It will give you a brain fart. Those AI apps, you better download them, because even with my YouTube video that I just released, I didn't write that script. I probably put like a few sentences in that were my own. I use AI. AI will really help you with content creating. Like, if I have if I have a caption that I want to put, there's another AI app that I use. I'll put it, it's just specifically for captions. I'll put the thought of what I want, and it'll like basically remix it into something that makes more sense. And then it has different like things you use. It has if you want it to be a viral caption, if you want it to be sassy, if you want it to be playful, if you want it to be professional. It's all there. You just click on it and it'll create the caption for you. Y'all better get on a new wave. Like we got a lot of things going on.
I just know
we gotta stop being old school.
Exactly.
AI is writing y'all niggas raps.
Y'all saying right.
And that's the thing. Hey, get
your money. It don't matter.
That's the
just don't claim that it's yours.
Exactly.
Just say, it's my song.
Featuring ChatGPT.
I'm probably gonna put some classes together because a lot of people don't understand. It's like they don't understand the power of your phone in your hand. People get caught into the scrolling. And people be like, I want to be a content creator. You can do that, but you're too busy scrolling and watching other people's stuff. You got to get out of that zombie mode and get into work mode. You got to put yourself, you got to train. And another thing, you have to be able to train yourself when you're a content creator to not get into that zombie mode, because it's easy to get there and just scroll all day. That is so easy to do.
Yep, that's why I don't have social media.
And that's, yes, and it's important. Like, also, I always tell people, as a content creator, make a schedule. You have to have a schedule and work out. I know, like, people think working out is just to look good. No, working out is a thing I use as it kind of like working out builds structure.
Clears your mind.
It builds structure, and it also I can't think of the word. I'm having a brain fart right now. It builds structure, and it
discipline.
Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. And it builds discipline because you have to have discipline to do those things
every day.
Yes. Yeah. So discipline yourself to do content. Like, okay, I'm finna do this. If you say you're gonna do it, do it. Research it, get all the things you need to do, and do it. You can't just say words don't mean nothing. You have to put the work behind the words, for sure. But yeah,
you ever done sports,
AI.
Bitch, you know what discipline is, motherfucker.
You had to go to practice every day.
You had to go to practice every motherfucking day. You had to get up and do motherfucking workouts.
I don't got the discipline for cardio. I got bad lungs. But I lift these weights.
Hey, that's still doing something. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Do it. For sure. But
so another question I wanted to ask you though. So we kind of talked about like the content you kind of post and you switch it up a lot. Like you talked about like posting your body and stuff. So do you ever have those like these moments where people run into you and they associate you with your content rather than just who you actually are? And how do you handle those moments when you run into them, if you do? Like when people see you and they just be like, oh, that's Shorty that be having her butt on the camera, like I'm about to try and slide, and because they think that's what it is.
They
like,
think
so
that's you.
How do you navigate that, especially as a woman, because men don't really have to deal with that as much, if at all, you know, in general. So like, how do you navigate that?
You know what's so crazy? I have people that meet me and just assume stuff like that, and then when I start talking to them, they get my personality. They're like, you know what? I don't even really want to fuck her no more. I want to actually date her. I want to get to know her. I've had people that are like best friends to me now that tried to holler at me in the beginning. And then they got to know my personality, and it was like, I don't even want to sleep with her no more because she's such an asset that I don't even look at her like that no more. It's business at this point, you know? So with people like that, I'm used to it, but it doesn't really bother me because once I start talking to you, you get to know me and you get my energy and my vibe, 9 times out of 10, it usually changes the concept of how people look at me. Like online, people always judge online. They'll look at you like, oh, she just showing her body and this and this and that. But once they get to know me and they sit down and have conversations, they're like, wow, she's not who I thought she was. I've had girls when I lived in Tennessee, they did not like me. And they didn't like me because of the content that I produced. But when they actually saw me and we went out and stuff, or I saw them at the club, they'll go up to other people like, hey, Coco cool as hell. Like, I didn't think she was like that. It's entertainment, baby. That's all. It's just entertainment. You can't slick me because I got my ass out online. I be at home. I don't even play with myself because I'm abstinent right now. I don't even want to touch it. Big kid, I don't even know where my coochie at right now. I don't know where that thing in the left. She gone.
It's gone.
I'm trying to find her. So if you see Miss Kitty, tell her to bring her ass back home. Okay?
That's crazy. That's really dope though, because I always wonder that, because it's like when it comes to like content, there's always arguments on either side. Like people will say, well, it's easier for a man because you're a man, and there's like a more like variety of what you can post. Because like men like stupid stuff. Like that's why there's a Mr. Beast. Women ain't just on. It's women ain't just watching Mr. Beast, bro. It's a bunch of dudes from the age of like 9 up to like 35 that are on there watching them just do shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then people will say, "Oh, women got it easier because you post a little ass, some titties and shit like that." If you just look good enough or show enough, then people will just gravitate toward that.
That's not true.
So
that's not true. It's so crazy because I wanted to kind of get on that topic. I think a lot of times, like when women be like, "You gotta look good, it's easier." You doing that for other women. Men do not give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for women, you have to have a certain aesthetic to sell to women.
Yeah.
Like if you own a boutique, you have to get a BBL because women ain't gonna buy from you if they feel like you ain't shaped a certain way, because in their head they feel like if they put that outfit on, they gonna be shaped that way. You can get online with a beer belly, as long as you got some good content, a man gonna watch. I can't stand when they be saying stuff like men care about how women look. No, they don't. They don't care as much as women. You literally have to have a certain aesthetic to sell to women, and that's just the truth. Like men don't care like that. They don't. Like, look, she cool as hell. I can watch her content because she cool. I don't give a fuck if she got an ass or not. But women, you definitely have to have a certain aesthetic if you want to have your majority of women, you know, on your page. Like that's just the truth to it. Like even if you do makeup, you have to have a certain face. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not watching her do no makeup because she don't fit. Yeah, she don't fit that aesthetic. Like who cares? Men don't care if that girl face square. She cool. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna look at her. I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, women care about things like that. I have not ever had a man that I wanted and didn't get because of how I looked or how I'm shaped. Because at the end, yes, looks do matter, but once a man gets to really know you as a person, I feel like a lot of times they're going to gravitate towards you. But you do have to look a certain way for women. Like, even in, like, I want friends. Women online all day long. I want friends. You don't have no friends because you're looking for a certain look of what you want to hang around. Mm-hmm. You can't find friends off of looks.
She cooking right now.
Yeah, okay? You can't find no friends off of, I don't care what you like. You can be 300 pounds. 400 pounds. If you cool and the vibe is right, we can be friends. We can hang out. I don't like that mean girl aesthetic. I feel like it's a lot of like bad bitches with mean attitudes.
They watching baddies.
Yeah, that's not cool.
To live, and that's crazy.
I don't like that because I'm not a mean girl. I don't go around looking to pick at other women. I'm really for women. Like I just have a resting bitch face, and sometimes women are like, they see me online and say, "Oh, she got followers, this and that. She's mean." I am not mean at all. You can come and talk to me about anything, and I'm going to tell you what it is. And that's probably why I don't have a lot of female friends, because I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. If you being a bitch, I'm going to tell you being a bitch. And I want people around me that's going to tell me the truth.
And they don't like that.
Yeah, I like truth. I live in reality. It's black and white with me. I don't
They want to sugarcoat it.
Yeah, I don't like sugarcoating nothing.
They don't want you to tell them, "Oh, you don't look good."
Right. I'm not going to have you going out any kind of way, because to me that's mean girl energy. Why would you let your friend come outside looking ugly split so you can get all the niggas tonight? Mm-hmm. That's fucked up. You're not a real friend.
And niggas don't really want you either.
Exactly.
They just in here and they horny right now. They gonna go home and get on the game and forget about you.
Like, so I just feel like you definitely have to fit a certain aesthetic to sell to women, for sure. Men, when they see you and you got a good vibe or whatever, men gonna pick up on it and they gonna rock with you. And even if they don't, 9 times out of 10, the ones who got something to say about your look, they don't even like women.
I'm about to say, dudes don't care. You can look like a foot. You got a fat ass, they gonna watch.
Exactly.
Right.
You feel me? Like they don't care.
It's like, that's a fat ass on that foot.
Yeah, so I just like I said, because it be girls like, "Oh, she don't even look all that. I got a fat ass though, and I'm cool, so niggas gonna rock with it. I don't care what you think. I'm not selling to you. But I would like to. That's why you have to show a bit of personality too, because women, they act like that in the beginning, but once they start getting to know you, they come around eventually. Like even on my YouTube at first, people was saying stuff about me because people automatically assume because you got a body, you an asshole, or you got mean girl energy.
She ain't even all that.
Right, you know, like, and then they get to see my YouTube and how I interact. They're like, "Oh my gosh, she's such a sweetheart." Yes, because you prejudge me. Like, get over it. Like, stop prejudging people because of how they look. All girls that y'all feel look good or has that, and I'm tired of that baddie aesthetic. I'm not a baddie. I'm me. I'm Coco Anise. I ain't no aesthetic. I'm my own aesthetic. And people need to start being their own aesthetic. Stop trying to fit an aesthetic and be yourself.
Yeah, stop trying to be other people.
It's okay. You don't gotta like lashes or a 30-inch bust down, baby. I walk around with an afro and I still feel like I'm the baddest in the room because that's how you supposed to feel about yourself. I don't put myself in bubbles. I'm me. Be yourself. It's all right. Stop. And that's that zombie scrolling mentality. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay to walk around with a bald fade if you want a bald fade, girl.
Exactly. Cause shoot, cut it
off
with a fat ass like that.
Yo,
something about that baldy make her ass look big.
It's something about it.
Make it grow.
Exactly.
All leave the hair and go to the ass.
Exactly. That's because when I had my baldy, that ass looked extra bad. Like, oh, what's going on, man?
I was thinking like, why give me a chick with no hair?
I'm ready to line up. Come here.
A pretty girl rocking a no hair look is crazy to me.
Let me brush your waves, girl.
And I'm not even gonna
put your do-rag on.
Yeah, I'll put your do-rag on, bitch.
And what's so crazy is I don't even like wigs. I hate wigs. I was telling when I was on set when we shot the last Pop the Balloon, I do not like wigs. I wear wigs because I'm a brand ambassador and I like to promote black businesses. So of course I would do it for the promotion and so I can put money in somebody else's pocket. But me, baby, I'll walk around with a moo-moo in an afro. I don't care. I don't care. As long as I'm happy. And I know how to cook, too. I cook a lot. I'm not finna be cooking with no wig on my head and shit sweating off like the hell. And I work out, too, so it's like, I'm not good with wigs.
Sweating it out.
Exactly. I go to the gym and because I really work out. And the shit start peeling, I'ma cry because I don't know how to put this shit back on and spend all this damn money. I can't even put the bitch back on my head.
$300 and sweating it out doing some cardio.
Not in this economy. Hell no. So nah. But I mean, if that's you, I'm not judging. That's you. But I just feel like a lot of people just need to stop trying to fit into a certain aesthetic these days. Be yourself. It's okay to be yourself. I promise you, people gonna fuck with you, and if they don't fuck with you, maybe it's
they're not for you.
Yeah, you gotta find your niche. That's it. Find your niche. It's all right.
If you want to walk around in an anime T-shirt, some Converse, and an afro, do that. Because whoever gonna rock with you, gonna rock with you regardless.
Right.
Yes.
Just make sure you take a shower.
Yeah. Just
that's
make
the
sure
only
you
thing.
take
You gotta wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
People not washing.
Brush your teeth.
It's too hot not
wash
to
your
wash.
ass. Brush your teeth. You good to go. You can be around me. Do whatever.
You don't even gotta brush your hair.
You don't even got. We don't care because I'm gonna brush it for you.
Let the things freeform up. I'm like. So the 20v1, how did that come about? Like, how did you start doing those? And how do you be recruiting for them? Like, take me through the whole process.
How do you know who to recruit?
Yeah, like, because I ain't never really watched one. I ain't gonna hold you. Until I watched the one with Moresun in it, I never really have watched 20v1. I be out of touch with the world and the internet, like, on that level.
Well, how it came about was my videographer. I'm gonna have to shout out Top Shooter Films.
Top Shooter.
Yes, Top Shooter Films. I'm gonna have to shout him out because he sees a lot of potential in me that I don't be seeing in myself. Because I'm new here, so it's like, and I'm trying to like, change my wave a little bit from the whole OnlyFans aesthetic because I don't really care about that. No, I'm not really into OnlyFans. Like, of course, I get on there for the fans that I have, because my fans, they fuck with me for real. But the whole thing came about was my videographer. He was like, "Hey, Coco, I feel like you do really good, like with hosting and stuff like that, because you have that energy and you good with promoting and things like that. I think you need to start maybe doing some 20v1s or Pop the Balloon." He said, "I think you would do real good at it." I was like, "You know what? You're right." So I researched a little bit, looked at the ones online and things like that, and I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna just jump out on faith because I'm a prayer warrior. Besides the stuff I post online, I pray a lot. I talk to God a lot. Like, nothing can get done without God. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care if you a corn star. You gonna have to pray because God don't want you when you perfect. He wants you right at where you at. So pray. I pray a lot.
Good all the time, baby.
Definitely. So I prayed about it, and when something is for you, you will be guided into that direction. So I researched it, and then I was like, I'm finna jump out on faith. I'm finna just go ahead and book the studio. And I'm finna go ahead. You're gonna be the videographer. I already got my videographer. Just checking my boxes off. And now all I gotta do now is promote it. And I'm not from here, so it's like, let's see if people gonna rock with me. And they just did. Like, and that's how I knew it was for me, because I had to literally reschedule my show a week later because I got diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia. I couldn't talk, I couldn't eat, and I couldn't sleep for a whole week. I literally lost 20 pounds in 1 week. They was trying to figure out what was wrong with me. and thank God that they did. But people still showed up for me even a week later after I did it. And what I do a lot of footwork too. I'm old school when it comes to promotion. I promote online too. Yes, I promote online too, but you gonna catch me outside. You feel me? I'm gonna talk to people because people won't come to stuff sometimes because online they might perceive you a different way.
Yeah,
when they meet you in person, they're like, dang, she cool, I'm gonna show up. Like Moresun. When I was out, I met him at a bar.
Yeah, we was at Brass Tap. She really walked up on me and Jesse.
Yeah, I walked up on them. I didn't even care. Like, I had my flyers. I was like, look, we just chopped it up, and I guess they were like, she cool. I'm gonna show up. So I do a lot of footwork because I like actually interacting with people. You're not just gonna catch me posting online all day and expect people to show up. Nah, I'm gonna talk to you. You feel me? You're gonna feel this energy in real life.
Can y'all please hear me? My plea and cry. Take your ass outside.
Go outside. It's okay.
That's half the problem with networking out here. Niggas do not want to leave their fucking house.
Or just meeting people in general.
Right. It's okay to go outside.
Bro. Just go outside.
Go to the park. Walk around.
Exactly.
Put the perks down. Your eyes won't hurt so bad when you go in the sun. You won't be sweating so bad.
Go outside.
Go outside. And they not real perks.
They not. But they still take it because they are gremlin.
Gremlin ass niggas. Y'all ain't Kodak.
Right.
Y'all just
Be
regular
patient. You
gremlins.
feel me? Like,
Y'all gremlins like from the movie. Y'all allergic to water.
Y'all mogways.
yeah, go outside. I do a lot of footwork, and now since we did the first shoot, like I've been promoting a lot, and shoot, I already got half the girls for the next event, and it's supposed to be a 20v1. I already got half the girls in a week.
Yeah,
because people are like, oh my gosh, she cool. I like her energy. I like the way the first one went. Because on my events, we don't just shoot for the pop balloon. Of course, that's the thing. We pop the balloon. We doing the 20v1s, but it's more so it's a networking event too. You don't know who you're gonna run into. Yeah. We also do like funny skits and stuff in between because we do a lot of cross promotion. So like when we not shooting at the moment, we might go ahead and throw a skit together. Yeah. And then we collaborate with everybody who was in the skit. So it is not just a show. It's cross promotion because a lot of y'all content creators in North Carolina, y'all don't link up, and I don't like that because don't tell me we gonna link up because I'm gonna put it together in my head. I'm gonna plan the date, I'm gonna plan the outfits, what we finna do, and when that date come, if you don't show up on that date, I'm not gonna work with you because I don't feel like you're not serious. I take what I do seriously. Do not ask to collab with me or do work with me and you don't show up because if you're not showing up for yourself, I'm feel like you just don't want to do it.
Right. Message.
So, yeah,
so now you know.
Yeah. But yeah, the event went awesome. Like it was some cool people there. Like it was people that I didn't even know that was gonna come. Like one of my hairdressers that I used to go to, she had people pull up simply off the fact that she used to do my daughter's hair and she was like, I like her, she cool, I'm gonna get people to show up. So people really do, they like my energy, they like my vibe. And if you like my vibe too, man, show up to the next one. This one's gonna be more epic because we got more people coming to the next one. So,
you already know I'm coming.
September 21st.
Yeah, you already know I'm coming. I'm trying to get DJ Davis on the track.
What the silhouette that is, bro?
I don't know who that's supposed to be.
I don't know who silhouette that is. If she
Look, we got some people's finna come in there for sure.
DJ Davis.
Cheek Man Davis.
Cheek Man Davis.
That's when I'm on my bad behavior.
Enjoy each other's company. You get to laugh. You get to be a part of a cool content mode from North Carolina show out. Everybody just come out.
Like I said, I'm not one of them girls either. Like I'm not one of them women that's just like it's about me. No, because I don't even want to do the 20v1. You feel me? Yeah. They want me to do it. They say, Coco, you gotta do the 20v. And they just want me to roast folks. That's all, because I'm funny as hell. I don't know if y'all seen the one that went viral, but yeah. Yeah, that's me. You feel me? I will roast your ass. That's that Tennessee right there.
Looking at
so yeah, I don't even want to do the 20v1. They trying to convince me to just go ahead and do it. Some of my fans are like, I'm not going if you're not doing the 20v1. So I might just end up having to do it. But yeah, pop out, like just pop out to the show. And like I said, I don't like being the only female. I'm not one female, like I said, that just feel like I gotta be the center of attention. Like I know how to give people the spotlight. And I think that's another thing that's wrong with a lot of content creators out here in North Carolina. Y'all don't know how to give people their flowers and how to give people the spotlight. When it ain't your turn, it ain't your turn, and that's okay. Your turn gonna come.
Sit your ass down.
It's
gonna come back around.
10 plus years, bro, when niggas was just getting out of school, niggas was rapping, bro. It was so much like local rap beefs off of young niggas. just because
he rapped.
Just because
you
literally a nigga dropped a song and all of a sudden a diss will come out a week or two later and be like, bro,
2014, 2015,
for what, bro?
Like, I don't even know you.
But literally, like, you heard my song and nigga said it was alright, so now you got to talk shit about me.
Yeah, like, give people their flowers. Let people. It's
and then
okay.
don't nobody be hitting on shit either. So y'all niggas just argued on Twitter and then got over it.
Right, y'all both getting
700
views.
Spotlight, man, it's okay. When I see somebody on the come up and they're in my niche, I don't look at it as competition. I try to look at what they got going on and I take notes. Because if they doing something I'm not doing, I need to incorporate that into what I got going on. Yeah. I look at people not as competition. I look at people as something I learn from
experience.
Basically, you know, like, okay, they doing this on their videos. Maybe I need to try to do that as well. You know, see if it works for me. You know what I'm saying? But don't do too much. It's called don't plagiarize.
Don't be biting.
You know what I'm saying? Don't take no one's whole personality, but just try to take a little bit of what they're doing and incorporate it into what you got going on. Like, never look at nobody as competition. That's why a lot of people don't get ahead. They too busy competing, and them people not even competing with you. They don't even know you. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even checking for you for real.
Exactly. The only competition you're supposed to have is yourself. How can I be a better me? Yeah. That's the only way you're gonna grow.
I couldn't imagine hating on a nigga.
I can't do it. I don't have time.
Especially somebody that don't know me. Like, how can you have
it's obsessive
arguments with somebody you've never met or talked to in your own mind?
Exactly.
Right? You don't got other voices in your head that get on your fucking nerves. Like, you not have enough going on up here that you gotta create imaginary struggles with people that don't give a fuck about you.
You are not Michael Jordan. You do not have to take everything personally.
And that's another thing, and that's another reason why I don't compete, because like when I was modeling and stuff, you know, being around I'm not gonna lie, when you first start with things, you can be a hater at times because you want to get to that next level. So sometimes when you don't know any better, you don't do any better.
Right.
So when I first started, I did have a little bit of competitiveness in me, like, why does she get this? Why does she get that? But once I started modeling and I started being around these beautiful women and things like that, I was like, what are you hating for? Because half of these girls, you don't know what the hell these girls got going on. You don't know what she had to do to get this. Right. You don't know people's personal struggles. So you really in competition with somebody. Like, how can you beef with somebody and you don't know their personal life? Like, you mad because this person over here getting money. You don't even know this person probably paying for somebody in their family because they got cancer and they got to pay for treatment. Are you jealous of this girl? You don't know this girl over here sleeping with 10 dudes just to have this lifestyle. So you got to stop comparing your life to other people because you really don't know what somebody is going through.
And everything that glitters ain't gold. Some people look like what Freeway said, that people will look like they got money. They'll walk around and talk like they got money, but then they don't got shit to show for it.
And it's easy to look rich online.
Right. It's easy to look like, you can look like anything online.
You can be whoever you want to be.
Look like the biggest rapper. You can be a stone cold killer. You can have niggas think you beat a nigga up every day. Like, this nigga just the hardest boxer on the internet. And then
in real life, they can't
like,
throw
yeah,
right
you're not who I thought you were.
Swinging his hips. Like, nah, so
yeah, you don't know what people got going on.
You think they getting girls,
and they not.
Know, he a booty bandit. He ain't even know.
He looking at shit.
Right. Trying to keep him away from your sister.
And he trying to get next to you.
Exactly. He trying to get to you. He getting your sister to get to you.
Right.
Crazy, man. I mean, I don't judge, but hey, just be real with it. Just be real. That's all.
That's crazy.
You think that's his car? That's his daddy's.
Trust me, I've experienced that. You think that's somebody's apartment and it's not. They just there all the time.
All the time. At his homeboy crib.
Exactly.
Taking pictures.
Very cool. What's up, you guys? It's NoFace NC, and I'm really just recording this little video because I really want you guys to tap in with me. If you are an artist, if you provide a service or you make a product, I don't care if you paint, if you cook, if you clean gutters, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even matter. If you have a small business, if you have just a good idea that you want to put out there and want to try and get connected to people, please feel free to reach out to me, man. You can follow me on Instagram at LifeAsWeKnow. You can also go ahead and always shoot me an email at lockdig@gmail.com. That is LAWKDIG@gmail.com. However you can get in contact with me, man, we will make time for you. We will make space for you. Whatever accommodations need to be made, we'll try and work around those, of course. And we just really want to continue to get tapped in with the community and continue to highlight what the city has to offer, what the Triad has to offer. Nothing's too big or too small. Everybody has to start somewhere. So if you have just, anything going on, any kind of motion that you want to go ahead and put out there, please get in contact with us. I promise you, we don't bite. We're all really cool and chill, down to earth people. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for supporting us, following us on this little journey. Yeah, and I just pray everybody stays blessed. And until we meet again. So I just want you to tell everybody like what's coming next for you, like as far as like recent events, things that are coming up soon, and then also like what do you want to see like for yourself like further down the line.
Okay, so right now everybody knows I got another Pop the Balloon coming up. It's not gonna just be Pop the Balloon, it's gonna be 20v1 as well. It's gonna be September 21st. You need to have your submissions in before September 21st. I would say by September 19th, have them in. We already got half the people, so you might want to go ahead and sign up right now.
Don't be scared.
After that, we're gonna do another one in Charlotte, because it was really a hard decision between doing it in Greensboro and Charlotte, and Greensboro won. So the next one will be in Charlotte. After that, I'm probably just gonna take the 20v1, probably go ahead and do one in Georgia, probably in Atlanta.
Okay,
probably in some major states, probably go back to Tennessee, do one there, like just move around with it, and then probably come back and do it again in North Carolina. Also, I do Tubi movies. I'm just now getting into acting, but I'm also yes, I did a Tubi movie recently in Atlanta, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of acting. And also besides that, I'm really wanting to be more behind the scenes now, so I've been writing movies as well. I don't know if people know I write movies. Yes, I write scripts. Okay. It's the one I've been writing on right now. It's gonna be called Troubled Son. I think that's what it's gonna be. But I write movies. I want to do more directing and screenwriting and stuff like that. More behind the scenes type of stuff. I'm really into the entertainment world. So yeah, that's what's next up for me. Writing movies, doing 2 movies. Not me actually being in them, but me actually directing them and making them and stuff like that. So yeah. That's what I see me doing it. And YouTube as well. Like I'm really starting to get more into YouTube. So if you're not subscribed, Content with Coco 1, make sure you subscribe, because it's gonna be a lot of good stuff on there.
Subscribe, motherfuckers.
Period.
Get that shit.
While you at it, go ahead and subscribe to Life As We Know as well.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, motherfuckers.
Please subscribe. And also,
please,
since we're talking about subscribing, I also have an OnlyFans.
Oh, you got one too?
I don't really got no videos on there yet, but subscribe and send me a little $2 if you want to see that thing helicopter already.
Hey, you know what? Somebody
Cheap Man Davis.
Make sure you subscribe to my OnlyFans as well. I have over 400 videos.
Oh.
I do a lot of solo girl content, and some of my stuff, don't get me wrong, I do have boy-girl content, but I'm mostly known for my solo content, my public content, and my girl content. Yo, I be strapping them up. You feel me? I don't work out for no reason.
Old school pinky style.
Yeah. For sure.
You know a video.
Better ask about me. That's why I don't like when girls like, I don't like her. Girl, you could have got the biz, not he. You feel me?
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Helicopter, remember that.
Helicopter, they love that.
Yeah, man, they love it. I'm willing to connect with other people. Just put it out there.
Maybe they can get on there and help it swirl some more.
Yeah, know.
Yup, that's what you need. That's what you need.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I can't breathe, yo. I hate you, nigga.
Y'all remember September 21st.
The
21st of September.
Yes. 20v1.
It's in Greensboro, man.
In Greensboro. Y'all ain't gonna have nothing else to do.
They not. And it's
we ain't got but 3 clubs.
You gonna see me
here.
again, man. You gonna see me again, man.
It's from 7 to 11. So even it says 7 to 11, but most of the time our events literally turn into the club.
Yeah, it turns into the club. Like literally afterwards, we were chilling for like 2 hours.
And be like, hey, I got a skit. Let's do a skit. Like. Yeah. It really be like a really cool vibe. Cause remember the last one we did in Raleigh? It literally turned into the club. Like
we was smoking and drinking.
Vibing. So yeah, it's 7 to until.
Until we done.
Pull up, please. Show out. Come with good vibes, good energy. It's gonna be funny. You can get to meet people and mingle.
Don't be super Greensboro ratchet.
And
Let's
look,
be a little.
Don't bring no guns. Ain't no
Don't
gun.
no, trust me. Everybody,
I told you.
I look at everybody like if you want to join it, I go on your profile. You got a bunch of guns. You're not coming.
You're not coming.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
Let's all be mature and just
You're
enjoy
promoting
each other's time
violence.
with
You
company,
cannot
please.
come because if somebody get on your ass, you're not gonna be popping no trunks on folks. We not having that. We don't do that here. Not
Yeah,
on
let's keep it a
my
nice,
show.
safe environment, which is totally possible in this city. So let's do that.
Yeah, we not doing that there.
Your ops is not gonna be there.
Right, they're not. We're not doing that.
And if they
You ain't
are,
even got
they're not
none.
they're not your ops for real,
imaginary
man.
ops. So it's
They're
so
not your
crazy.
ops.
I got ops. No, you don't.
Y'all got into a fight in middle school.
Right.
And you're not
You're
over it.
24. 10
Still not
years.
over it.
Let
Y'all,
it go, bucko.
at this point, y'all like each other. Just
Yeah,
jump into a
y'all
relationship.
low-key each other's best friends. Y'all just like
Basically.
pen pals, except y'all don't write to each other. Y'all just subtweet.
Subtweet.
Okay?
I hate you. I hate you, nigga.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
always
you
good
love that
vibes
man.
at the event. So if you're not signed up yet, please sign up. Like I said, it's gonna be lit. This is gonna be way more lit because we're having more people come through. For this one, it's so many people just coming out the woodworks like, hey,
Show out 3336, motherfucker.
Yeah, for
It's
real.
so crazy how much love I've been receiving from the show. Like, I'm really like ecstatic. Like, I'm just blessed to have so many people want to be a part of what I got going on. I've been meeting some really good people. So, yeah, you might want to show up. You never know who you're gonna run into. And if you're a videographer, photographer, you want to come for your portfolio, get some behind the scenes, pop out because you don't know who you're gonna meet.
Shout out to all my cameramen.
You might meet the love of your life. You never know. She
Right,
might not pop you on the
right.
line.
You know, we had some matches on my show for real. We really had some matches. So yeah, come
Y'all
out.
look, pop out for the pop your balloon, and you might get to pop something else. Later.
Right, you know, and it's about to be cold. You know,
Somebody.
It's
you know,
the leaves
might
is
want a winter
falling.
boot. You know, you might want something warm next to you in the winter.
you never know.
Show up.
Coco, thank you so much for joining us today. This was an absolute pleasure.
Yes, it's a great pleasure. We're gonna clap it up for you.
Yes, thank y'all for having me. I appreciate y'all for thinking about me, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you. I appreciate y'all looking for me to be on y'all's show.
Yeah, we definitely gonna support you. We mean that. Everybody pop out. Let's just make sure we stay in contact, tap in with each other.
Of course.
Yeah, I know you and Moresun already connected, so you could be our line in. But yeah, thank you. This is the Triple Dub Podcast. Woo! As always, again, my name is NoFace NC. You won't see me, but I'll be there.
My name is DJ Davis, the last backbender.
Let's go.
Mr. Twirler.
Mr. Helicopter.
And I'm Coco Anise, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Content with Coco. And everything is really there on that page. You want to subscribe to my YouTube, just click it in the link in the bio. Y'all make sure y'all go see me.
Follow life as we know, motherfuckers.
What he said.
What he said.